Hey guys, it's Zach, and I wanted to kind of talk about religion. And I grew up Christian, and I wavered in my faith a little bit, but I've always been a Christian, and I've never stopped believing in it. And it's kind of weird because since I've came out, I've had to prove myself a lot more when it comes to being religious or whatnot. And by that I mean, when I say I'm a Christian, it takes people off guard. And I know I heard from my mom that when she hears that I'm going to youth group and I'm getting closer to God and I'm reading my Bible, to her that means, oh, you might not be transgender, and you're figuring out your life and you're getting closer to God. But that's not the case. Since I've came out, I've actually gotten closer to God because I kind of have a better grasp on who I am, or at least who I want to be. Because I was very lost as a child. I didn't know my place, to be honest. And I was pushed around a lot, and I didn't really know my place because you were taught to believe, and I would say I'm a Christian, but I didn't really know what that meant to me. And I think everybody needs to come up with their own, needs to be able to get their own testimony, not get their own testimony, but just, I guess, have a chance to, I think people should know about the Lord and everything, and we should be spreading Christianity. I just, maybe not hardcore, you will learn this, and I think it's very important for people to make up their own minds, and all of that. Even though I'm Christian, I still think that love is love, no matter what genders are involved. And even though I'm Christian, I mean, my belief is that Jesus would have walked with lesbians, gays. He would have walked with anybody. You don't need to be this holy, straight person to walk with Jesus. I mean, he saved us on our worst day, not our best day. He didn't come around and wait for our best day. He saved us on our worst day. And I think that says a lot. That, it's like saying, I know you're gonna mess up, and I know you're gonna mess up, but you don't realize that I love you no matter what. And I loved you just as much on your worst day as I did on your best day. And to me, you're priceless. And I think that's so powerful. I think with Christianity, it needs, where people get kind of off is it needs to be based around love and acceptance and just accepting people as they are. And that's something that the churches lack sometimes. Not religion, but the churches lack. Because the Bible is really based on interpretation, and so is religion, and everybody's going to have a different interpretation of what they learn. And everybody has a different brain. Everybody works differently. We're like snowflakes. We're similar, yet we're unique. And no person is better than another person. And to say that one is less holy than the other, some of Jesus' disciples were mass murderers at one point, and all of that. And I think if it hurts somebody, you need to stop doing it. But if it doesn't hurt anybody, who's it hurting?